Buzz, and I'm the F.M.C. And I'm in the building with
your girl Mo Love,
Sunshine B.
Do you mow?
and you can't hear yourself? I can hear you. I can hear you. You're blowing in the microphone. I can hear you. If you can't hear yourself, that's your microphone.
or
That's
my
your
headphones. Am I loud enough?
I mean, I can
You're
hear
too
you in
loud.
the studio.
You're too loud.
So.
Yeah.
People out there, can you hear me? Somebody call in and tell me if you can hear Mo Love.
No, they can't hear you. But we can still hear you. That's how loud.
912-478.
As long as you
5-5.
speak into the microphone and not from the side, you'll be good.
All right.
So,
I can hear myself.
yeah. So, we're delving a little bit into our topic today.
Somebody called in.
Thank y'all. Whoever that was that just called in.
Hold on.
Who is that? I love you.
Hold on. We're going to answer. Don't hang up.
Don't hang up. I know. We got the flashing light. Flashing light.
Hello, who's calling? Yes.
Yes, you are.
You don't know what the name is? I think it's Mo Love.
What's
So-
her name?
I love you, boo boo. I do. Thank you for calling me.
Alright, so I got a quick question. What's your name? Yes. T-Rock. Well, I appreciate you for calling. I got a quick question for you. Are you in college right now? Alright, well, my second question is, how hard or how easy is dating for you in college? Why not? You take them home at night.
Go D-Rod. That's right.
So I'm gonna ask you, in your taking them home, are you honest with them? Are you honest? So you tell them exactly what's on your mind, and they give you consent to it?
Oh, no.
Oh, it
Whoa.
would be against the law to not tell them when you have her.
Well, I appreciate you for your honesty, but let me on a better note, let me ask you something. Give me a hint of advice for those guys that just take them home and don't want to be in relationships with them. Give a hint of your advice for getting with some of the females. Okay, well, that works too. Okay, well, I appreciate you for calling, man.
Thank you. Tell them Mo Love loves you, boo boo. Mwah.
And Mo Love definitely says she loves you. All right, I appreciate you, man. Have a good night. So, Red Bull vodka, guys. That's T-Rock. You know,
T-Rock in the house. Shout out.
Red
You.
Bull.
that's his views. That's not the views of 91.9 The Buzz.
I just feel like that's a heart attack waiting to happen.
Hey,
Red
well,
Bull
That
is
sounds like a lot of fun.
That's actually a good. I mean, it's a drink. You know, a lot of people order.
See, I'm not down with mixing energy drinks with alcohol.
Did you drink Four Locos
Yeah, and I know
before
what
that?
happened.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the same
my
thing.
heart started beating. I needed some water.
Wild child. All right, so moving right along.
So, I've checked out a few new blogs. Usually I'm on the Clutch Mag online, but today I came across a blog called Black Girls Are Easy.
What?
I mean, you have to really look at the website. It's not even that bad. But it's kind of Clutch Mag online for some of y'all who've been with us is kind of the girl version, kind of from the girl's perspective, a lot of different topics, political and non-political, relationship-wise and otherwise, from the female standpoint. But the Black Girls Are Easy blog is from the man's standpoint and from the male's perspective. So what we usually like to do is take those topics and kind of just put our opinions on it, and we have men and women in here. So we're going to do the same thing with this one. So this was no particular topic. It was a bunch of different items on this little list. And I came across a passage and an excerpt from it. It says, a process occurs when men look at women. says, due to the nature of men being hunter-gatherers and primitive carnal creatures, we immediately switch into what if she and I were the last two people on Earth mode? And how could I preserve the human race? And there's some other stuff also known as how can I get the girl, get the girl without feeling bad. So essentially 3 things happen in this process when a man, I guess, looks for this girl or whatever. And the guy says that first thing men do is that they notice all of her good qualities. Second thing they do is notice the good things about all her bad qualities. And the third thing is he reevaluates himself in an if there were 2 men left on Earth, why would she pick me sort of way. So my question to the Love Below co-host is, what type of things do you do in selecting somebody that you end up liking or you want to date? What are some characteristics? What are some goals, no goals? And what I mean by that is just like, oh yeah, that's automatic. And then no goals is like, nah.
So we said date and not take them home.
Yeah, like just dating, trying to get to know somebody. Because I mean, for a lot of people, I would say that dating, it's traditionally the dating is I let you know that I'm interested. I offer dates. Through those dates and times we spend together, I get to know you. Sometimes that's the end goal. That's kind of like the preferred ending of it all, for you to have a good story ending. But essentially, depending on what you want, so if you want a long-term relationship, you start doing things that, I guess, during that process allows that person to know that you want them for a longer period of time and not just to kind of have fun with. So in that process, because I feel like we all dated to a certain extent with people that we've been attached to at some point. What things do you do on dates for those who don't really know what dating is? And like, what things do you look for in that person? So I started off first.
I was gonna start it.
Because I know y'all just look kind of confused.
I was gonna
I know,
start it off.
I
I was ready.
waiting on-
I was ready. I was just
Wait, no, you finished off?
exactly. Like,
That's what women always say. But then when
Hush,
you give them the
that's
floor, then they don't know what to.
okay, well, I'm gonna start it off. I'm more so of a conversationalist. So when I'm looking for
Really?
somebody, no, yes, my love is conversationalist. Anyways,
Wait. It's not even on.
haha, that's what you get. Anyways, like I was saying, so my love is more so a conversationalist. So when I'm looking for someone who, I am
That's because I can't read. There you go. Got your applause.
Thank you. Thank you for laying out the red carpet and all the flashing lights. Did I look good? Did you catch my good side?
I don't know
Yeah.
if you have one.
Yeah, I got a good
Let
side
her
on this
finish.
one. Anyways, they want you to talk, but then
I'm gonna let you
all of a
finish,
sudden
but
they cut you off.
I think
Yeah.
B-Mo got the
Right. Okay, Kanye. But like I was saying, so I want somebody who I can hold a conversation with, and not just.
What does that mean to you?
I was gonna finish that and explain that if you would get it out.
Get it out.
I'm trying to, but I keep getting
Get
cut
it
off.
out.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, so like I was saying, I don't want to have meaningless conversation. I want a conversation that has some substance, like, okay, I plan to do this with my life. I have dreams and goals of this and all this other stuff. Not just, hey, did you see that show, Honey Boo Boo Child? Yeah, I saw it. It was
So if I
okay. And then this
interject-
conversation goes dull.
So if I interject, can I interject?
Yes.
So your conversations, the interactions you have with males, tend to be of the sort to see if they're long-term relationship material.
Pretty much.
Okay.
Yeah.
What
Because
else?
see, I do a lot. Me personally, I do a lot without actually saying. I just more so I'm the type that observes and sits down, and while we're sitting down on that date, I try and visualize if I can see myself with this person based off their credentials, what types of characteristics that I'm seeing in front of me right there. And I try and picture that in my head, could I see myself being with this person? What might they be like in the future? What might their money habits be like, you know, because I don't want my future kids to have to struggle. I want my kids, you know, just to see where they head at.
Okay, so ideally speaking, how long do you feel that the dating process should take?
Well, using one of my own relationships, we dated for about a month and a half. And in that process, it was a lot of, we had a couple of face-to-face, but it was more so conversations on the phone and then through text message. Now, I don't recommend over the phone and text messages because it's just so or not personal, really. You don't get that same feeling as if it was face-to-face. So I would recommend more face-to-face because you get to see how that person reacts when you say a certain something, or you get to see that person laugh when you make a joke, and it makes it that much more.
Girl, you are funny.
Cool.
I am
So-
funny. What you talking about? I
So,
be having y'all laughing all the time.
So Demo.
Sunshine B, no, you gonna go because you was ready. You was
Oh,
ready.
I mean, I am ready. I haven't been on that many dates because most guys that I talk to, I was already friends with them.
Mhm.
Wow.
So
Friends with them.
friends
Mhm.
with them. I usually known them for a while. Most of them had been years before we even started talking.
So they kind of already know your personality.
Yeah. But I mean, when you're going from a friendship to something else, there's always a different side of that person. There's a different side of you that they really don't see. So the whole dating process at that point for me was getting to know you as somebody that I would want to share my life with. I don't date people if I don't see myself, wanting to go farther with them. If it doesn't happen, it wasn't meant to be. But at that point in time, I could see myself being with that person. I'm not the type of person who's just going, oh, let's go on a date. And I know that in about 2 days, you're going to get on my nerves.
True story.
So we cut those people on a whole nother level.
So Demo, in the dating process, wait, let me ask you. So before I go back to you, Demo, Sunshine B, how long do you think ideally it should take for the process of dating to begin and end and the relationship to start? Because it seems like you want a long-term relationship at this point in your life.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember how long that process was. So like forever.
Yeah.
But I would say a month to 2 months. I'm just saying because, I don't really date, so I'm kind of messed up in between that dating stuff on that month.
Is there a survey as into who actually dates? I feel like dating is for like an older crowd. I don't feel we might go on a date,
But it's not dating.
but it's not dating.
We're going to get into that a little bit later. But
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
Interesting.
So Demo said 1 week.
No.
2 weeks tops.
No. God no.
Give them 6 months.
I've actually dated
6 months.
one person for 6 years
Oh.
without starting a relationship because it wasn't headed in that direction.
And we don't stop dating after a year.
No, well, I mean, for me, dating is more about the conversation. It's more about getting to know this person and just really enjoying time with someone. Like,
Oh, wait.
That's right.
How long were you? How long were you talking to this person?
6 years.
How long were you talking to this person?
6 years.
Exactly.
No, I'm okay with that.
Was she okay with that?
Yeah.
She was okay.
But my thing is, I only enter relationships with friends that I've known for years.
Okay.
So in the meantime, we may go out. Like if you and I go out to lunch, that is technically a date.
Right.
Technically.
It's a
So-
lunch date.
Yeah. So I mean, we may go out several times while I'm trying to get to know you better. That is technically dating.
Right.
That doesn't mean that we're going to enter a relationship.
Right.
That just means that I'm trying to get to know you better.
See, that's the two
So-
different definitions of dating.
I mean, I have dated several people at a time because I was trying to get to know them.
Player.
Yeah.
Now, I don't enter relationships with several people at a time.
Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
But
I love it. All my eggs
But
on
I mean,
the
I understand you.
Make good omelets.
That's everybody's different views in dating. Because I mean, if you want to go to that definition, baby, I done been on plenty of dates with Daniel. We done did lunch dates, dinner dates, movie dates. So
But y'all friends, so I mean that's
exactly. I mean,
y'all have the
that's
intent
Still a date,
to not be.
according to him.
that's what I'm saying, according to his definition. But like when I am dating somebody, I am dating somebody that I want to be in a relationship with, and it's like you're getting to know them, but I want, you know, just to go somewhere within my month,
Mhm,
2 months, if your name is Franklin.
mhm.
So, yeah.
Well, I do understand what you're saying, and I will say that for me, dating is just about having a better understanding of who you are and bettering our friendship. Like, dating is me spending time with someone I'm in a relationship of sorts with. Friendship is a relationship.
So, can I ask you a
Now, a
question?
romantic relationship is different. Yes, ma'am.
Did y'all have any relations during that 6-year
Mhm.
dating?
No.
Bill Clinton. I did not
Not having
have.
relations with that woman.
But on that
No.
note, we're gonna.
I mean, were you attracted to her? Like, I mean, you
She was
dated for 6 years, but didn't have not like a single kiss, nothing.
No.
Oh wow!
okay.
I don't think I can do that.
Hey, but look, check this out. See, we're gonna go to a break and see we're gonna play, you know, dang song real quick. You know, this is 91.9 The Buzz.
Wow. It was like, you know, like, we're gonna play, you know, like, I'm mad because somebody actually called in.